are back with another video. Don't mind me, it's very hot outside, but that's what we like, can't complain. Today is just basically a talking video more because the 540, it is getting wrapped right now. So let me show you guys real quick. I'm gonna reveal the color just yet, but yes, the car is good. The right side is not wrapped yet. We are on the left side currently, almost done with that, and we'll move on here. But yeah, this is the car. The car is all good. This video, I really want to go over some basic things. People keep DMing. Let me just go into this. People keep DMing me, asking me how I can afford this stuff at 16 years old and how I pay for everything and how I can get all these mods. The real answer is just work. I mean, if you guys realize that these cars aren't that expensive at all, to be honest, like really thinking about it, you can get a B58 for around what, 30,000 and under. That's for the 540s, 340s, maybe like 40,000 out the door. So let's just say in the range of 30 to 40,000. With that being the range, if you can save up 5 to 8K to put down on your car, you'll be paying a few $100 a month. And I mean, regardless of the point, you could be able to afford it with working decent hours. Me personally, I work around 6 days a week while still being a junior in high school. Working 6 days a week. I work server jobs, so I got 2 jobs. I put in my hours every day. I work almost, like I just said, 6 days a week. What I do is I like to take portions of the pay to make sure I could for sure pay everything I need to monthly. And then I do my parts. Obviously, as you guys can tell, I barely had my car for however long time I had, like maybe a few months. But I started going crazy right away. Right as I bought the car, I bought the body kit, the full exhaust, what else did I buy right away? I bought the body kit, full exhaust, downpipe, charge pipe, spark plugs, like everything, and basically everything major at once, besides like the things that I bought now, like the wrap and the headlights. But that's what I bought almost at one time. And that just, it was kind of just like a, damn, I really got the car and now I need to start building it, because I didn't really like it looked nice, but that wasn't what I wanted to go for. So when I did that, I was like, okay, I'll spend all this money, buy the stuff, and then I'll work for it back. But I recommend you guys, I know you shouldn't be, I mean, my advice probably doesn't matter, but don't buy the car if you can't afford even mods for it. You should look at it like that. If you're not comfortable buying a car plus even mods on top of it, that means you're just pushing yourself to buy something that you can't afford for it. So if you're pushing yourself to buy it, why? You're gonna be forced to work this much. If I could cut my hours and I'll be perfectly fine. I like working. I don't really like sitting at home. Like, obviously I like days off, but then I'll get lazy and I'm like, damn, bro, I should have went to work. So that's my whole point here, is if you can't afford to buy a car with working, like not overworking yourself, then it's not meant for you, because you're really just pushing yourself and wasting all you have just on a car, which that's not, I mean, maybe some people want that in life, but me personally, that's not what I like to do. So even with my car and all these mods, I like to be comfortable. I'm only 16 years old, so I just obviously buy the stuff all right out. I am co-signed on a credit card, so I take stuff on a credit card. I mean, it depends how much, maybe $1,000, $2,000 a month, and I'll just pay it all off. That's just for mods and stuff. I pay it all off at once. I just use it basically as a debit card, but it will just help me with the credit later on. But my point is here that these cars are very affordable. Like, people are always DMing me like, yo, how'd you do this? Like, damn, that's crazy, bro. You're so young. And at the end of the day, it's just, you just gotta work. Like, you can imagine what people do outside of a real 9 to 5. If you can afford this stuff at 9 to 5, you can afford 5 times this if you can start something on your own. And my point is here is, you can get a job, man. You can work a few days a week and buy what you want. Just make sure you're comfortable and you're buying what you like. When you guys are able to afford a car that you want, I mean, like, let's talk about a 540. I bought the car. I went and bought the mods right away. Right now, I'd probably say I'm almost $7,000 just into mods, and I'm not even close with being. I mean, I'm pretty close, but I'm not that like close to being where I want to be at with the car. I still have obviously the headlights coming in. I need rims. I need a lot of more stuff. I want more speed. So everything, you buy a lot of stuff and it comes along slowly, but the money you spend to what you're expecting, for me personally, it's not where I want it to be. Like, I spent so much money already so far, and I know the car is not wrapped yet, so that's what's making me kind of probably seem like that, because the body kit is like mismatched. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's not where I want to be at. And I have obviously farther places I want to be at. I don't even, one day hopefully we can get something else besides a 540. But the whole point is here that when you're buying these mods, just make sure you're not, like I said, also pushing it on yourself. Every pay that you get, you should be saving money on the side after all your expenses, gas, car, mods, everything, anything you need to buy, going out, all that. Because if you can't afford to save money, then you're doing something wrong. Because me personally, I think you should spend, it doesn't have to be a lot of money you're saving, but at least a little. Like, say something I'm not hoping it's for anyone, but say you're driving, you're having fun, you have all these mods on your car, you spent everything you have you're working still, you spend everything you have, your payment on your car, you don't have much extra money, and say something goes wrong. You're going to have no money to pay it off. Maybe you have a credit card and you can pay interest rate, but that's not the whole point when you're buying a car like this for mods. You want to be stable. You want to have money you can put on the side, fix something. Something breaks, okay, that's fine, I'm comfortable. The whole point is here, especially if you guys are in high school like me, take your high school and work. I don't take AP classes because I don't find it useful for me. But if you guys don't take AP classes, then high school shouldn't be a struggle at all. You should be able to work a few days a week minimum. There's nothing to do. I get it, you like going out, but you can make some money, you can work, you can do some other stuff, you can do what you enjoy as well. I also have a life outside of work. I go out with friends at night. I do stuff besides school. Like, I balance out, basically. Yeah, I do work almost 6 days a week, 6 days sometimes, 5 days. It's always 5 minimum, but my point is here that if you're in high school or even in college just depends what you're doing, but you should be able to work as well. That's what most people do. But especially in high school, you guys should be working, because I feel like this is the best 4 years of your life where you can really save some money. See, for me, I bought this car. I had a car before this. If you guys didn't know, I didn't say this to anyone, but I had 2 auction cars before this one off IAAI. They were bought outright. It was a Cadillac and an Acura. I had the Acura first. I sold it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get another auction car, whatever. I got the Cadillac. I didn't really like it too much. It was like just a weird, how auction cars, buying a Cadillac had some weird issues with it. I fixed it up. I sold it. And by the way, keep in mind, I told everyone that I'm not going to buy a car like this. Like, I said I'm going to just stick with the auction car, drive it for years, and when I'm done with high school, I'm going to buy something nice, like M3, whatever. After I got the Cadillac, I was like, yeah, no, my time is up. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to buy something from the dealer. I saw many people buying B58s, whatever, 540s, 340s, 440s, same thing, and I instantly knew it was the car I wanted to get. I saw tons of YouTube videos, so I'm like, all right, cool, I'm going to go sell the car, I'm going to take the money, put it as a down payment. So that's what I did. Sold the Cadillac, put the money down on the BMW, kept working like I am today, 2 jobs, saving up what I can. How much I spend is what I spent. Me personally, I don't have a percentage that I spend or save. I just, whatever I like, that's what I put to the side. But that should depend on what job you have, whatever you're doing, however much you want to save. But I always recommend to save more than you spend. That's obviously hard. With me, I'm not even gonna lie, myself, I spend more than I save, but that's currently right now. When I finish the car, I'll go down. I'll be able to save a lot more. I'll just be having fun paying for gas and the car bills and whatever else. But that's really it. So if you guys see me doing this, just know you can afford stuff in high school. I pay for this stuff myself. I afforded it myself. And the real point of this video is to show you guys that it's not that hard to afford things like this at this kind of price gap at my age. Or if you're 20, that's fine. I know the older you get, you have more responsibilities. I'm thankful that I live with my parents. I don't have to pay none of the house bills, none of that. So this is one of the reasons why I could afford this so comfortably. I do understand that a lot of people, as they get out of high school, they start having their own bills, whatever, house payments, phone payments. But this is why the reason I'm telling you guys, if you're still in high school, put all your effort into work. You know, obviously balance out school, but put as much effort as you can into work, because this is the best time of your 4 years that you can save money. There's jobs always hiring, always. If you get a worker's permit, always hire. I've been working since I was like 13, 14. I was with 13, so I'm 16 now. So my point is here, go job hunting, look for something that, you know, it might not be the best, but you're in high school, so even if you're making money from it, do it. It'll help you on later. You can buy a car you want. You can, I don't know, pay for the school you're going to. So at the end of the day, it's just best, I say, that you guys start to work as early as you can. That's my point here. Out of this video, I just want to show you guys how I just work at regular server jobs. There's obviously tips in my jobs, but they're not much pay, and I could do things like this. So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to show off or anything. I'm just trying to help you guys out. If you have, you know, goals like this, to buy a 540 like this or mods like this, it's just something I want to tell you guys and, you know, share to you how I personally afforded it. Like I told you guys, I save, I work a lot, I put a down payment on the car, and that's basically the moral of the story. Work through your high school career if you are in high school right now. That's all I have to tell you guys. Thank you for the support. The support's been going crazy. We just hit 500 subs, which I can't thank you guys enough. Like, it's been only like 13 videos, and I've been putting in the work, so I hope you guys enjoy the videos. If you guys have questions, always feel free, you know, to email me or DM me on Instagram. I'm always active answering you guys. What's that one? Oh, I'm always active answering you guys. You know, sometimes on YouTube I might not see your comment when you double reply to it, so just always, you know, text me through email. Always be checking that, and Instagram. I'll help you guys if you need some installation tips or if you need help with something. Just let me know, because most of the work I already did on the car. But besides that, yeah, we're gonna keep going strong. Just let me get the car wrapped. I'm trying my best to upload videos like this. This is why a video today is like this, more of talking, because I don't really have content to show you guys. I don't want to reveal the color yet, but we'll be uploading a lot. I'm doing TikTok now. I'm trying to, you know, explore more of every social media and talk with other people. But that's all I had for this video. Thank you guys again for supporting, and we'll be back stronger. Peace.